Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Matt Gray filling in for Chris Crocker on this Friday evening. And going to be doing plenty of fill-in days here as Chris heads off for a much-deserved vacation. And so you're going to be seeing a lot of me here over the next week. It is a holiday weekend coming up. A lot of you, I'm sure, have 3 days off. Maybe you got to leave early on Friday. Awesome. Our weekend weather, not quite as awesome, unfortunately. If you want rain for your backyard, if it's starting to look a little crispy after the last couple of weeks, you will like this as well. But I think many of us would rather have these holiday weekends be trouble-free in the weather department. Sunny on Saturday, but the storms come in for Sunday night. Thundery on Sunday, and more rain to start off the 4th of July. And then there's that little silver lining that I'm going to talk about here coming up. So here's the weekend. Yeah, start off in the middle and upper 80s. Really classic looking summer day on Saturday. Storms develop Saturday night, and then things get weird. Look at this. On the 4th, our high only 70 degrees. That's not very summery, for sure. So make your plans accordingly. Especially if you're headed out camping, you probably want to have that extra layer if you are going to go ahead and brave the weather. Temperatures overnight going to end up in the upper 50s. We'll see some low 50s as you head towards the Canada border. So this is as you're waking up early in the morning. We'll be in the 60s as many of us are waking up on Saturday with these early sunrises. Boy, at the lake, at the pool, Saturday is the day. That is some gorgeous weather. After we get past the afternoon, though, as I mentioned, that's when things kind of take a bit of a turn. We even see some 90s in Wenatchee, Moses Lake, Tri-Cities, Yakima, Lewiston, and around Omak. We should stay out of the 90s, but we'll be close in parts of the valley between Spokane and Coeur. Now, let's go through it day by day here as this storm system pushes in. So starting to cloud over as we head later into Saturday night, we'll see some isolated storms. I would expect some activity around the LC Valley and the Blue Mountains as well as the North Cascades. And we'll see some light rain potential as we head into late Saturday night. As we go through the day on Sunday, this is Sunday afternoon, we are concerned about some flash flooding in a couple of areas, and I'll show you that in just a moment. And then we'll start off wet on Monday, but look at this. Fireworks time on Monday, 8:35. Not too much rain lingering around. So hopefully that holds out in the computers here over the next few days, and this storm doesn't try and slow down a little bit and hang around a little bit longer than we want it to. So fingers crossed there. We'll keep you updated throughout the weekend. Flash flood watch up for Bonners Ferry, Sandpoint, and then across northeast Washington into the Okanogan and Okanogan Highlands area, the Methow Valley, and then down to Lake Chelan. Pretty popular here on the 4th of July. So we are going to see those thunderstorms coming up from the south. They'll start to kind of slow down a little bit as they run into the mountains. Some of them could produce some very heavy rain and some flash flooding. At 4 News Now Weather app, perfect for days like this and weekends like this, where it can alert you if you need to get to higher ground immediately. So that's the big issue here with thunderstorms as we head to Saturday night through Monday. We'll also see some storms that could be on the strong side that'll bring a little bit of gusty winds, maybe even some small hail. So just be ready when the thunder roars, head indoors. The July 4th weekend is usually not very kind when it comes to people being hit by lightning across the country. So we don't want you to be one of those people. We want you to have a good weekend, no matter what the weather is. Now, I don't know why our weather has been so interested in doing this recently, but there we go. Holiday weekend, it rains, and then we are back to beautiful summer weather by the time we get into the middle of next week. And yeah, nice and sunny as we head into kind of about a week from now. So, oh well, is what it is. Can't change it. So, hey, have a fun holiday weekend. Stay safe out there. I'm going to be keeping you updated through the weekend on what's going on in our weather and that all-important fireworks forecast if you're taking the kids out on Monday evening. Otherwise, we'll see you around. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a beautiful weekend.